Guys, what's going on? Gonna do some A-Rod hunting. 1994 Flair. This is Series 2, so I'm not sure what our odds will be in Series 2 as far as pulling the A-Rod. But there is some your Hot Glove and Wave of the Future 2 inserts. The Hot Glove inserts are really cool. If you haven't seen those, hopefully we'll pull one. It's kind of like a baseball glove die cut. Hopefully we can pull a Ripken or a Griffey out of that. That would be sweet. Guys, about to bust into this. There was plastic on here. I just ripped it off and I noticed the camera wasn't recording. But guys, I appreciate y'all. If there's something else y'all want to see, guys, let us know. I know we've been doing some throwbacks here lately. Just waiting for newer stuff to come out that's not, national treasures or something crazy. Hopefully there's some more stuff around the corner that looks good with baseball starting back up. Hopefully basketball is going to start back up here at the end of the month, which should be super sweet. These are really nice looking packs. Praying that the cards aren't going to be stuck together in here. That does happen in the 90s. More than I'd like to admit it does. Guys, your first time here, please subscribe. As always, guys, please hit that like button. I think we've got our first troll on the channel. Obviously I can't see who, but somebody has disliked like half the videos on the channel in the last couple of days. So I don't know if it's just somebody bored at home or they really don't like what we're doing here and they just don't feel like leaving. Either way, to each their own. If we're doing something you'd rather see us do something else, like I said, guys, leave it in the comments below. Where y'all know me, I'll rip just about anything: football, baseball, basketball. Wish us luck, guys. Hopefully we can pull the A-Rod out of here. If not, hopefully we get some really cool inserts. And for 94, these things are packed really well. They all got their own little boxes in here. It's the first time I've ever opened these. I think I've already said that, but they do not feel like they're stuck together, which is good. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope everybody got rested up, ready to go back to work. Let's see how I want to do this here. These are all going to be, every card's going to be twisted around. Obviously being from 94, a lot of these guys we're not going to know, or at least I'm not going to know. They're still super sweet cards, appear to be in awesome condition. Eddie Murray. It's going to be towards the end of his career there. Tony Gwynn, another Hall of Famer towards the end of his career. Make sure I wasn't seeing things. I'm sure back in the day that would have upset you. Because this is definitely a top of the line product here. Pulled two identical cards out of the exact same pack. Our notables to the side here. Like I said, A-Rod would be nice. I'd be super happy with a Griffey. Not sure if Jeter made this run or not here. That would be nice. Kyle Ripken would be nice. Tom Gordon. Billy Hatcher. Not sure how that's showing up on screen there, guys. It's kind of hard to read in person. Sterling Hitchcock. Kenny Lofton. Mike Greenwell. Boston Slugger there. Andy Ashley. David Cone. Good pitcher there for a long time. I like these little boxes. I might keep some of these to the side just to store cards in. Take your favorite cards, put them in a penny sleeve, and they'd fit perfect in there. See, these are a little bit. Usually you're real careful. You can get them off without tearing them up. Mid-90s basketball is the worst, guys. I almost bought some 98 Topps Chrome. Go do some Vince Carter hunting. That'd be really scary. Steve Finley. I've opened some basketball products that you thought somebody glued them together. Mike Messina. Here you go, sweet looking Ricky Henderson. Y'all know I'm a big Henderson fan. Couldn't have felt like two cards there. Dave Nilsson. Got our first future wave coming up behind this one. Looky there, guys. Future wave, Alex Rodriguez. Now we just got to find the base of this. That's sweet. Are we 3 packs in? PSA ever opens up, I'll be sending that one in for sure. Super sweet. That right there just paid for this whole break, guys. Definitely a chance you take with this higher end, older stuff. Paid off today. So we got another one in the back there. Not sure who it is. I'm not going to look. Starting to get a couple duplicates here, but that's there's Chili Davis, old Chili Davis there. If y'all watched our last video, the 84 break, we pulled a bunch of his second year cards. Man, as a White Sox, I was hoping to be Frank Thomas for a second there. I don't know if y'all can see that. That one did have some peeling on it where it got stuck to the back of this one. I didn't see any of that on the A-Rod over there, thank God, but that's the chance you take with this. Jeff Bagwell. Another long ball stud there. Probably put him to the notable side. And the A-Rod rookie. Brett Saberhagen. Infield. Oh, I was like, that's Will Clark. Infield Power, Will Clark. I thought it was two different people. It's going to be an insert set. That's crazy, guys. 2 packs in a row. Pull the A-Rod and the Future Wave A-Rod. This was pretty clean here. $340. That's what I was worried about, guys. I'm not sure how deep this Flair was. And so being Series 2, I didn't know if we'd have a shot at him or not, but super jacked already. Now let's go get that Griffey and Ripken and cap off the weekend nice. John Kirk, I don't remember him. See, these are not stuck together at all, so it's just going to be some of these are and some won't. Otis Nixon, Boston. Infield Powered, Jeff Bagwell. It's a sweet little set to build there. Who knows, maybe there's only 10 cards in it, maybe we'll do it. Brady Anderson. Steve Avery for Braves. Hell of a pitcher in the 90s. Guys, these are all stuck together pretty good. We got really lucky with those 2 A-Rods there. Jeff King, Alex Cole, and Alex Cole back to back. Wonder how much these packs were back in the day like this. That's what I'm talking about right there, guys, on the back. That's the Kyle Ripken glove. Die cut. Set that to the side for a second. That may be worth just keeping in the pack. If we don't come across another one or something, I'll open it for you just so y'all can see it. But Ricky Jordan, Pat Kelly, Brett Butler, it's kind of a dud pack there. Another A-Rod. And this was a good box here. I think I got this box a lot cheaper than I should have, so definitely not complaining. Steve Avery. A lot of duplicates, but if you're going to get a lot of duplicates in one box, this would be the box to do it. I don't get as upset with the duplicates in the older stuff as I do the newer stuff. I don't understand duplicates in the new packs. I don't understand, you know, the centering issues. I mean, some of the stuff Panini's put out this year has just been horrible centering, and it makes no sense. I mean, back in the day, centering really wasn't that big of a deal, and they did a better job than now, and now it's everything. About halfway through here, guys. I'll start busting open a couple of these at a time, speed this up a little bit. We know what they look like now. On top, Future Wave. Thought it was John Lester at first, but it's not. John Lieber, I guess. Lieber. The notables, never heard of him. Bobby Witt. And the 90s were rough in baseball, guys. Y'all young kids that just started following baseball in the last 10 years have no clue what people went through in the 80s and 90s. Baseball was rough. One reason why a lot of that stuff is getting expensive now. You have one or two awesome players every year, and everybody's chasing their rookies. Well, like now where you got 5 or 6 hot rookies every year. Something coming up in the back there. Steve Finley. Who we got? Nope, just a backwards card. Nope, Future Wave. Matt Mystique, I'm assuming. All right, we're definitely going to open one now because we got 2 of them. I may even just go ahead and bust that other one open too. Careful with that sucker. That is the back of it. 8 of 10, Kyle Ripken Jr. Glove die cut there. Guys, again, y'all have heard me say this before. You got to be careful with these die cuts, getting them in there. Overall, very happy with the box, obviously. It's not that deep of a set. It says there's only 200. There's another one I like. Deion Sanders. One of the few guys that excelled in multiple sports. Awesome baseball player, insane on the football field. Especially when they started using him as a kick returner. Other team let him get out in the open, it was gone. You weren't catching that boy. Mike Messina again. Ricky again. These cards are actually thicker than a lot of the high-end stuff comes out today. That's the crazy part. Guys, I'm going to go ahead and at least bust these things open here and try to speed this up a little bit for you. Anybody do anything cool or special on the 4th? Anything worth sharing with everybody? All we did was chili dogs on the grill. I'm here in North Carolina and there's not a lot of stuff we can do at the moment. All right, maybe this will be a little quicker here. Of course, as soon as I say that, I screw the very first pack up. Jose Canseco. Tony Gwynn again. That's who that was. I thought it was Mike Piazza looking at me there. Best catcher, pretty much a lot of people think they ever played a game. Definitely up there at the top. Sammy Sosa. Been in the hype of home run chase there. Trying to move these around a little bit so y'all can try to see the names on the camera there. Every time I see that batting stance looks just like Griffey. Eddie Murray again. Tony Gwynn again. That's the third time we pulled him. Brian Hunter. It's funny, we got two of the two of the glove die cuts. It's both Kyle Ripkins. Just fine with me. Wouldn't mind having a Griffey, but it's John Smoltz. Definitely not going to complain about two Ripkins, though. Alex Cole there, finish this off. Eddie Murray. It's funny they say this is a 200 Tony Gwynn. Yeah, it's 200 card set here. But you can tell this was definitely sold in stores to be sold in individual packages. All those packs we cut open, obviously y'all probably saw the boxes had barcodes on them. So this would be a 200 card set. I mean, we're getting duplicate after duplicate, which again, in this case, I'm fine. Marvin Freeman, Jose Canseco again. Wish they would make baseball cards like this again. Guys, I said in the last video, but it was pretty late, so you probably didn't hear it. I'm saying that now, 30 minutes in. I think Mike Trout is sitting out this year, so there'll definitely be, is that a checklist there? Definitely be some rookies coming in. Got Darryl Strawberry there. Kenny Rogers. shut the door there, so my other room's playing music. It's getting kind of loud. I didn't want to copyright letters from this video. Otis Nixon. Darren Dalton, Phillies. Don't remember him either. I guess at 94 I wouldn't. I'd have been 11 in 94. Definitely collecting cards. As y'all know, y'all seen my other videos, I started off collecting vintage stuff. So 94 I was collecting a lot of 80s guys, 70s, and like I said, me and my dad would go in on some later stuff together, 50s and 60s. Last pack, guys. We're gonna go ahead and rip this one. We know the big hit in the back is gonna be Kyle Ripken. Probably gonna regret this, but it's too late now. Julio Franco, Craig Bigelow, a long ball guy there, Mr. Kyle Ripken. Got some smudging on there, but I can clean that off. Definitely get that cleaned off, get it sent in. Guys, I appreciate it. 2 glove die cut Ripkens here. Rodriguez, Future Wave. And then 2 straight up Rodriguez rookies. So awesome break, guys. I appreciate everybody that stuck around to the end. Keep tuning in. Like I said, we're going to bust out a lot this week. Guys, I appreciate it. Thank you.